Hello, my name is Sydney Bryson, and thank you for considering me for this Rotary Club scholarship. A project that I would propose that would demonstrate service above self would be a community garden project because not only would that benefit uh, the communities facing food scarcity, but it would also just promote general health within those communities as well. So, for starters, I would recommend the community garden because it would tackle food scarcity and food deserts that many poor communities are faced with. It would allow them to not only have a constant source of food, but a constant source of healthy food, so that they would get stronger bodies, healthier bodies, and they would be able to live longer, more healthy and sustainable lives. I would also try to get local businesses involved in the community garden so that they could give back to community, and it would also give those helping with the community garden that more business know-how aspect of it to partner up with those local businesses so that they would not only know how to take care of the garden but how to promote it so that more people know about it. And then the final step of that plan is that I would like to implement a farmers market because that would definitely benefit the local economy uh, of those communities. It would give back jobs or give a couple of jobs to those who would be working in the farmers market, who would be selling those produce. So even if they're like down on their luck, they couldn't find a good stable job. Now they have that job opportunity and to provide not just for themselves but for their family. And it would also just put more funds into the local economy instead of having to pay these like go to big supermarkets and stores to to get those same groceries that they could pay a lesser price for, and it would be healthier for them in the long run. Going off of those lines, something that I'm really proud of is a food drive that I helped with at my school. We decided as ambassadors of Blind Station, we decided that a food drive before winter break would be a good idea because we have a lot of students who would not be able to get a good source of food or even a stable source of food during those 2 weeks that we were on winter vacation. So we started a food drive, and I am very proud of not just the ambassadors but also the student body because they really showed out, and we got a whole lot of donations for the community, and we were able to not only provide for the students and able to get food for them so that they wouldn't have to worry about when their next meal would be during winter break, but we were also able to give extra goods that we got from that drive to the community, and we were also able to store some in our own school food pantry for future incidents or for future students who would need it. Um, and I really want to continue that mission of providing food um, throughout my college life as I study biological engineering, but also throughout my career. I definitely want to focus on the food aspect of sustainability because we do have a lot of people who go hungry every day, who don't know when their next meal will be, and it is definitely a huge problem that I want to tackle. And I also want to tackle the part about forest versus farming because a lot of people think that in order to have more food, you have to have more farms, and in order to have more farms, you have to cut down more forests, and that's just not the case. You can sustain both. You can have both coexist with each other, and I definitely want to explore how to kind of mainstream agro farming and the likes to be able to have more people, be able to sustain both forest and farming. Because if you try to cut down the forest to get more farms, that's just going to create a whole another problem. So thank you again for considering me for the Rotary Club scholarship.